Good time class. In this video we are going to solve chapter number 16, class 8th. Okay. So the chapter's name is playing with numbers. So what we have to do, just play and find the answers. Okay, first of all we will study the divisibility test of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 and 10 and 11. Okay. And the other thing is what we will study is how to add or multiply and guess the numbers what will be at the place. Okay, so like the question is a plus a gives a and gives b as answer. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to just guess the number, that which three numbers should be added that gives again this number at units place. So when we add 1 there, so it will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 and it will be 4. So it's not the same. What we can do is we can write 6 plus 6 plus 6, it will be 18 and it will be 8 at the units place. Or we can write 0 0 0 and adding 0 gives 0. Okay, but if it is 0 then there must be nothing, and a and b are different, so there must be a number which is not equal to 0, because if it is 0 then there should be a there. Okay, so what we can do is we can write 5 there. Okay, so it will be 5 plus 5 plus 5 which gives 15. Okay, and 1 at this place. So the answer of B will be 1 and A will be 5. Okay, so these type of questions you have to solve in this chapter. And second thing is divisibility test. Okay, so I am going to show how to find a number that it is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Like a number is given 469. First of all we have to check it that is it divisible by 2. So what we have to do is, for checking a number that it is divisible by 2, the unit digit must be 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. Okay, the unit digit must be either 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. But we can see that it is not an even number, it is odd number, and if it is odd then we cannot divide it by 2. Okay, so it is not divisible by 2. Question number first is divisibility for 2. Okay, so what we should have should be what? There should be even number at units place. Okay, done. Next, divisibility test for 4. So what should be the divisibility test of 4? Okay, like a number is 864. How can we find that this number is divisible by 4? So what we have to do is just check the last two numbers. Just check the last two numbers. These two numbers are divisible by 4. Then the whole number will be divisible by 4. Okay. If the last two digit is divisible by 4, then the whole number will be divisible by 4. Or there should be a 00 with it. Okay, if it is 800, then answer will be correct. Yes, it is divisible by 4. Okay, next thing is you must check that it is divisible by 2 or not. Like we can easily find out that 864 is divisible by 2 or not. Yes, then we can check that it is divisible by 4 or not. But if we just find out that 863 Is it divisible by 4? We can already say no, because it is not an even number. Okay, first of all we have to check it that it is an even or not. If it is not even, then we can already say that it will not be divided by 4. But if it is an even number, then we have to check out that it is divisible by 4 or not. Okay, so what is the divisible test for 4 is the last 2 digits should be 00 or divisible by 4. Okay. Next, divisibility test for 8. Divisibility test for 8. So what we have to do is, it is as same as it was for 4. So what we have to do is, it is just as it was of 4. What we have to do is, just we have to take 3 digits. Okay. The last 3 digits should be 000 or divisible by 8. The last 3 digits should be divisible by 8, or it can be 000. Okay, it can be 000 or the last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. This is the divisibility test of 2, 4 and 8. Like a number is given 868. So first of all, what we have to do is, we have to just check out that is it 000 or not. It is not 000, then it is not divisible by 8. So what we have to do is divide the whole 3 numbers by 8. Okay, so we can say that it is not divisible by 8, because when we divide 868 by 8, so the answer will be 8 1s are 8, 6, 0, then 8 8 are 64. So the remainder should be 4. So it is not divisible by 8. Okay. What if the number 3000 is given? First of all, is it divisible by 2? Yes, because it has a 0 in there. Okay, is it divisible by 4? Yes, because it has 00 there. Is it divisible by 8? Yes, it is divisible by 8 because it has 000. Okay, so this is the divisibility test of 2, 4 and 8. Next, divisibility test for 3. Okay, a number is given 8, 4, 6, 6. Okay, a number is given 8, 4, 6, 6. So what we have to do, we have to just add all the digits. So it will be 8 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6. 8 and 4 will be 12 plus 12, 24. So the answer is 24. Is the number 24 divisible by 3? Yes. So if the number is divisible by 3, then this number is also divisible by 3. What we have to do? Just add the numbers, check out the total which we got is divisible by 3. Then this number is also divisible by 3. Okay. So 8466 is divisible by 3. Done. Similarly, what about 9? What about 9? Divisibility test of 9. What we have to do is just add all the numbers. 8 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6. Answer is 24. Now we have to divide the number by 9, and we can say that 24 is not divisible by 9. So this number is not divisible by 9. Okay. What you have to do is, for 3, the total should be divisible by 3. So the number is also divisible by 3. But for 9, what we have to do is just add the number, get a total, and then what we have to do is just divide it by 9. If it is divisible by 9, then the whole number will also be divisible by 9. Okay? It is a divisibility test of 9. Next, what is the divisibility test of 5? Divisibility test of 5. So, the divisibility test of 5 is that the number should ends with, or on the units place there should be a 5 or 0. There should be 5 or 0 at units place. Okay, there should be 5 or 0 at units place. Like the number is 3, 4, 6, 8, 0. Is the number divisible by 5? Yes, because at unit place we have 0. Okay, is this number 3, 4, 6, 8, 5? Is this number divisible by 5? Yes, it is containing 5 at units place. So this is the divisibility test of 5. What about the divisibility test of 10? Divisibility test of 10. Okay, so it is more easier than 5. The number should end with a 0. The number should end with a have 0 at units place. Okay, the number should have 0 at its units place. Like 30, 90, 40, 1000, 6000, or 60,000, or 6 million. Okay, we can write any number which ends with 0. Okay, so class, next is the last divisibility test for 11. Divisibility test for 11. Okay, what is the divisibility test for 11? What you have to do is just write the number. Like the number is 3, 7, 6, 9, 4, 2, 0. The number is 3, 7, 6, 9, 4, 2, 0. Okay. So what we have to do is first add alternate numbers. Alternate numbers means 1 by 1. So what we have to do is add these numbers 1 plus the third number is 6, third digit, and next fifth digit it is 4, next 0. So total is 3, 6, 4 and 0. The total will be 13. Next add the remaining ones 7 plus 9 plus 2. 7 plus 9 plus 2 equals to. So it will be 18. Okay. Now subtract both this 18 minus 13. 18 minus 13 equals to 5. And 5 is not multiple of 11. So this number is also not divisible by 11. Okay. This number is not divisible by 11. Okay. Let us take an example. The number is 6, 3, 5, 7, 6, 3, 5, 7, 0, 1. Okay. The number is 6, 3, 5, 7, 0, 1. So what we have to do? Just add the first number. 6 plus 5 plus 0 equals to 11. Okay. And the next is 3 plus 7 plus 1. 3 plus 7 plus 1 equals to 11. What is 11 minus 11? Equals to 0. So is this number divisible by 11? Yes. The number 6, 3, 5, 7, 0, 1 is divisible by 11. Okay. So class, this was the introduction for chapter number 16. For 6, 11 next exercises you can watch my next video. Thank you.